Not too bad. Alright, cool. Out of here, robot. I think we're good. We'll see. Alright, what am I doing here? Where are all my missions? First room. Oh, we got multiple levels here. This is gonna be fun. We shall see. Oh, the bar is open. Alright, so we gotta talk to this guy?
Please allow me to improve your drinking experience with fine cocktails and pre-approved banter.
Freaking computer on my right sounds like a damn spaceship. Let's see what we got here. Got some drinks, sell some junk. Wait, so what am I looking for in here? City in the Stars. Okay, so we need journal. Optional, speak to minister guards. Yeah, we can do that. Where they at?
Citizens.
Oh.
Today marks a monumentous occasion.
Oh, these guys.
Hey! Stand
Hey.
back! You.
What now?
Part of Minister Clark's personal detail, and that means you gotta keep 5 feet back.
Okay. Didn't know that I was taking such a big shot. Calm down, I was just looking for the bathroom.
Oh, yeah, it's right here. Good thing, too, because I may be headed there soon. The others took me out to celebrate on account of me.
Excuse me?
Just getting hired and all.
Support about guarding Mr. Clark. Anything you tell? Yeah.
He's basically the most important person in the colony, which makes me the most important guard.
Not impressed. Nope.
Yeah. That means I got a key to the minister's estate, my own personal UDL issued shotgun.
Nice.
They don't give those out to just anyone.
I think I have one of those. A key, you say?
That's right. Not just anyone is allowed to have a key to Minister Clark's residence. It's all very high level.
Mm-hmm. Anything you tell me about Minister Clark? How about I buy you a drink? Yeah, let's get more drunk.
That's a great idea. I'll have a Spectrum vodka. Here's to me.
That's a giant bottle of
Really
vodka.
great. Have I told you that? We should be friends.
That is a giant
Wow.
bottle.
Listen to me. I'm soaked. I should probably slow down before I'm face down on the tile somewhere. Who am I kidding? I could have another. You got another?
I don't have any special rocks I'm gonna give you. Anything you tell me?
Oh, he's medium height with like medium colored hair and like a kind of a medium face.
So he's medium.
Just like in his posters.
You haven't met him, have you?
Everyone tells me he's very private, okay? Besides, I just started.
See if we can get some more off the barkeep.
Please allow me to improve your drinking experience with fine cocktails.
But I had a
and
bunch of those.
pre-approved banter.
See. Is this it? Zero G Brew Spectrum Vodka. Marry you.
Hey, you look familiar. Have we met before?
Maybe.
It's not every day you get your dream job, right? Wow, you got like this crazy energy. Has anyone ever told you that? You're like a manosaur. You got a manosaur energy. Oh, Laws. I gotta stop. I'm seeing at least 2 of you.
2 Manosaurs, huh?
Only 2? You got a ways to go.
Alright, Naoka, let's calm down.
Always been here. I didn't see you a minute ago. I really shouldn't. I'll have the worst hangover tomorrow if I don't stop.
Nonsense. You've got another in you. Doctor's orders.
Guess I can't argue with that.
Oh man.
Yeah. Was that one supposed to taste like purple berry crunch?
Ish.
Or am I just tasting breakfast?
Ooh.
I don't feel so good. I think I'm gonna be sick.
Oh, maybe we gotta. I think we're supposed to grab his key card, right?
I just need to sit down.
Sure.
Do you have anything else on him, like the like any stealth, like a UDL thing that I gotta use? Alright. Speak to Minister Clark.
No problem. I'm moving.
Alright, we're good. Where's the next mission? Oh, okay, this one's over. Is this okay? Is that the main mission, the City in the Stars? Yeah, we don't want to do that just yet. We want to check out Chimera's last experiment. Oh wait, no, sorry. Shimmerist's last experiment. Am I reading that right? Whatever. The Low Crusade. Yeah, we gotta do that one. That one's over here. Yeah.
I shipped with a Miracle had a gun like yours, Nyoka. He polished it, sang to it, slept with it. Not like that, as far as I know. Sounds like he had himself a discerning palate. Where are you going with this? He couldn't hit the broadside of an assault cruiser, hence the tinge. If they'd sent money to Monarch instead of building even one of those homes, I bet we could have rebuilt Stellar Bay. There's my parents' place.
Oh,
Smell that? Industrial.
Whoa. Jeez. Wait, what room can I go in here? Oh. Yeah, we'll get there in a second. Is that the only one I can open? I mean, got the bullets.
Marilyn, is that you?
Moss, we certainly didn't expect to see you like this. And I didn't expect you to renew your marriage contract. But we're all full of surprises today, aren't we? Speaking of surprises, you should meet my new friend. We've been running around the system for a while now, stirring up all sorts of trouble.
Wait, what? Thank you for welcoming us into your home. Spit on the floor? Okay.
I don't
No,
know
we're
what
not
to
doing that.
say. He's usually not like this. Come on, you're supposed to help me make an impression.
Oh.
Anyway, you're probably wondering where I've been all this time.
Not exactly.
The last few years have been a bloody haze. You wouldn't believe the messes we've gotten ourselves into. Right?
Indeed, we saved towns and restored property across Halcyon. Theft, vandalism, profanity, you name it, we've done it at least twice. What Ellie said.
Yep, we're a pair of disgraceful lowlifes.
Marilyn, this really isn't the best time. Perhaps you should go.
Listen quietly. This is getting awkward. Don't treat her like that. She came a long way to see you. We'll leave when we're good and ready.
You tell him. We'll
Listen.
stay as long as we like. And while we're at it, we'll drink your expensive hooch, wear our outside shoes all over your nice floors. Just a second. You had the floors redone with real Terran marble? Since when can you afford that?
That's what we've been trying to tell you, dear, but you must understand, we hadn't heard from you in ages.
Uh-oh.
We thought you were dead.
Trust fund's gone. Don't sound so disappointed about it. It's not for a lack of people trying, believe me.
I'm not dead. I just never wanted to talk to you again.
I'm afraid the distinction was lost on us, darling.
Why do I get the feeling you people are about to apologize for something? Listen quietly.
We only did what any grieving parents in our position would do. We collected on your life insurance policy.
And the
Wow.
payouts have been rather substantial.
You what?
Talk about making lemon slap out of lemons. Jeez.
Of course. And we shall always harbor that joyful secret deep within our hearts.
And you'll report it to the insurance company, right?
It's not that simple. For one thing, we'd have to cut back on so many necessities. The neighbors would be sure to notice.
Let's go, Ellie. We've got better things to do than hang around these two.
Damn right, Captain.
That's pretty fucked up.
Fine. I'm gone. Forever this time.
That's messed up. Where's all the expensive hooch? She said hooch. Oh, now I'm stealing if I take this? The hell I am. Gee, they collected on her life insurance? Bro, that's so messed up. Get out of here. Wait, can I actually... No, is there anything out there? Oh.
Let's talk outside.
Okay. That's so wrong. This crank can heat because it's recording? Man, it's so much warmer in here.
Can we talk?
Oof. Oh. Man. What's up, Ellie?
Can you believe those two?
That's pretty wrong.
We'd hardly been there a minute and they turned us out like yesterday's garbage. I thought they'd be scandalized.
Scandalous.
They'd both be sitting there watching one of their vapid aetherwave dramas, and then we'd walk in. Mother would drop her mock apple cider, and the glass would shatter all over their overpriced marble. Father would tear off his glasses and blink open-mouthed.
Oh, that didn't happen, so... Come on, Ellie, we don't have to dwell on this, and then what?
I'd have a great one-liner in the tube. I was thinking either, the leather's fake but the scars are real, or, oops, did I just track awesome onto your rug?
How about it's payback time and I'm collecting with interest?
Yeah, I'm gonna use that one day.
It's a good one, actually.
Now, getting back to my story. Father would throw his hands up, because this would be just like me, to come back and make a big scene. Then, Mother would do the old, "You had us worried sick." Her eyes would be red, and she'd have her fist in front of her mouth to stifle a sob.
Hey, chin up, you're better than this. You're really hurt, aren't you?
I'm not hurt. I'm outraged. Affronted, even. I just didn't want to get booted out of the house I grew up in like that. It's embarrassing, you know. And I've got a reputation to maintain.
With who?
I'd love to know how you describe getting kneecapped.
Maybe there's a lesson.
Uh-oh, it looks like we're in for a big talk.
No, probably a short one. You can learn something from this. It's up to you to determine what that is. Everyone's only out for themselves. You've seen that now. You got to surround yourself with people who will really look out for you.
Unless you mean the kind who'll look out for you to blink so they could swipe your bits. The galaxy's not exactly crawling with those. Anyway, I don't want to sift through this lousy experience for meaningful life lessons. I'm mad, and I want to do something about it. Something like... Wait a second. What if I could get that money?
That money won't make you feel better about what happens. It's not really your money anymore, then it's theirs.
Want to bet? I've got some big appetites, and they're all cheap. Let's look at this as an advance on my dying eventually. Besides, if anyone deserves to profit off my death, it's me. I could open a new account, designate that account holder as a sole beneficiary. All the payouts would go to me. I'll make money without doing a thing, and I'll get to cut them off.
Wait, the role reversal.
As long as I don't develop a taste for Woolgonzola and bad legal dramas, that's fine by me.
She's
My
about this.
policy is with the Greater Halcyon Insurance Group. They have an office in Byzantium. Maybe you could use some of your people skills to help me set up a dummy beneficiary account. If that doesn't work, I'm sure we can find one of their terminals and do it ourselves.
Alright. Why not? Her parents are kind of terrible people. Where is this thing? Over here? Nope. Oh, I forgot to change the stream back to 900p. We'll probably do that at another
The
time.
Acropolis district is off limits. Move along.
You could have asked me, you know.
What we do?
What in the law's name are you on about?
Hold on. This is, oh, hold on. Can we load from like the previous crap?
Honest mistake. Why don't you come back another time and we can take this from the top?
Okay. Hang on. Where do we go on this? We gotta go. Oh, this one's locked. Whatever this is.
A UDL security attendant.
He's watering. I want this one. Oh, this is the lady that has the that we're supposed to take out. We gotta hear her out. What's going on?
If we took apart and sold this place, bet we'd get a year of food out of it.
Maybe. She in here anywhere? Found out. Weapon parts. Bits. We got in here. Logs. Whoever it understands that the sacrifice made on Monarch served a higher purpose one day when all of us have attained a new state of being. Well, she doesn't sound too good. Our worst suspicion confirmed was ransacked. Who knows? As usual, my handlers on the board are no help until I deliver results. They can replicate the package. Okay. Perhaps my home's steadfast will offer a retreat I need, though I miss working alongside my colleagues. I know that I hardly deserve the ones that I so enjoyed, ones I lost. The work continues in isolation and loneliness, perhaps as it should. I wonder if she lost her mind. Ever since the species became aware of itself, we imposed our superiority on the worlds we touched. Colonialism worked for a time, but our oldest trick didn't work on Halcyon, did it? Now we are the ones who must bow to a force greater than ourselves. Okay, she's kind of cuckoo. Update, wine makes me too introspective. Okay, she's drunk. Never mind. Different. Unsealed. We'll see what's going on here. Secret room. This room. Can't go in there. Alright, well, guess this is the lab, right? Pop a save real quick. Much brighter in this elevator. Ready. See what's going on in here.
Lab coats make me nervous. Experiments always go wrong. Always.
That's far enough.
Here she is.
What are you doing here? How did you even get inside?
I'm the one here. Your alien mind tricks won't fool me.
My what? Let's talk about this. Please. I think there's been a crucial misunderstanding.
Go on. I'm listening.
If you came looking for some elaborate scheme, it isn't here. All I'm doing is trying to keep Halcyon alive.
What are you doing, Doctor? This information is beyond classified.
You can write me up in your report. It hardly matters. I'm researching a new way to feed the colony. The crops we transplanted from Earth don't give us the nutrients we need.
Okay.
Our colonists might not realize it yet, but they're starving.
This is startling, but doesn't explain the research I found. That's, yeah, that might be the way to go. What you're telling me, this was all about vegetables?
The The food we grow here barely sustains human life. The colony won't last under these conditions. So, the board let me approach the problem from a different angle.
Yeah, does that include putting people in
I
tubes?
could adapt humans to live on Halcyon's terms. That I could change us. Give us the ability to derive sustenance from the nutrients the food does have.
Yeah, adaptation is savior.
Not for lack of trying. I wanted to save them all, but I wasn't strong enough.
That's not an you burned them. You burned through a lot of valuable scientists to arrive at 0 solutions. I'm surprised you don't have more support from the board.
I wouldn't allow us to experiment on convicts or the unemployed. It's wrong, no matter what the law says. Everyone agreed. We accepted the risks. I'm desperate. I've already asked all the best institutes on Earth for help. Years ago, we sent a message out on the Cornelius Vanderbilt, but heard nothing back.
Oh, so now we gotta go find a spaceship. Where do we go from here? Isn't the Cornelius Vanderbilt one of the assault cruisers patrolling Halcyon?
It's been missing for over 2 years now.
We can get an assault
They
cruiser.
never reestablished contact after the skip to Earth. Of course, the board is keeping that under wraps.
Imagine losing something with that many guns on it.
She's...
That ain't a shock. Board folks will lie to their own mothers if it preserves their paychecks.
This is true.
The board is uneasy about letting the colony know, seeing as half of their military force vanished without a trace.
Oh. Last sent me after conspiracy, but it looks like I found a cover-up and said colonists might get unruly if they realize there was only one boot on their neck. I don't know what that is exactly. The board's authority is vulnerable.
I'd prefer if you didn't use my name when you talk about this. My contract has a list of very terrible consequences for breaking secrecy.
Where do we go from here? The board wants to adapt the entire population of all. Yeah, let's see about this.
Once we can replicate a success, the board will move to rewire our nucleon. With any luck, our next generation will be eating and thriving off Halcyon crops.
Knowing what the board considers a success, that doesn't give me a lot of hope.
That's true.
Fuck that. People are people, and ought to stay the way they were born. They start trying to tinker with my blood, I'll bury them.
We haven't made enough strides to advance the plan. Hardly any at all. But we have to keep trying. If I die, there's no one who can reproduce our work. Every sacrifice will have been for nothing.
Weird.
And we'll be no closer to a solution that feeds the colony.
You know Phineas Wells. If you work with him, I'll spare you. Keep working with the board on a plan to save Halcyon. I'll leave you be. What do you think, Ellie? Naoka, what would you do in my shoes? Oh, we were asking their opinion. Okay.
I try not to,
Sorry.
at least when it comes to the moral dilemmas.
You're no
Tony
help.
Hagen's a useful ally to have, but I'll back you up either way.
Everything I did was for the good of the colony. Consider that.
Sounds like some science BS.
Look, cold-blooded murder ain't easy on my spirits. But all this research, all these experiments, it's wrong. It's all void damn wrong.
I hope you know what you're doing, Captain. I leave it in your hands.
Yeah, I wonder if we put it in Phineas's hands if we figure this out.
The one on the wanted posters? They say he's an anarchist. A madman, a butcher.
Lady, you're putting people in test tubes.
Doctor!
What choice do I have, Commander?
That didn't take much convincing. In the future, try to stay away from plans that hack our species. So there is really no alien conspiracy.
For the last time, no.
Damn.
I need to get out of here. Phineas can contact me when he's ready to work together. For now, I'd better pack up the lab and head somewhere discreet.
Not so fast. Captain, what you just learned is beyond your clearance. Hell, it's beyond mine.
I don't see a general around
One
here.
reason why I should let you walk out of here alive.
I've heard enough. I don't have the weak spot. She's still alive? Oh, she still is alive. We might have to kill her in the long run. We'll see what happens. Where's she at?
I hope Dr. Wells has the resources to handle this project.
We'll see. Hang on. I wonder if she has any more logs. She seems like a bad person though still. I don't know if we should have just taken her out. Yeah, he didn't do so hot. Alright. Subject will need medical treatments beyond our current understanding before any attempts at extraction is made. You should have let me go. I drew the short straw. It was my turn. I don't think I'm strong enough to go on without you. Never stop searching for a way to bring you back. If I fail, may the architect annotate your place in the equation. I need more information about what's going on. She's trying to save humanity. I guess. We'll see what happens. Doesn't seem like it's
What's up?
We're good. Could always jump back through the conversation, do it the other way. Wait, which one was it? This one? Return to, want to know what happened. Which can be found at Sublight headquarters on Groundbreaker. You choose to spare. Right hand's left. You chose to spare, okay. So hot in this room right now. Can't explain how warm it is in here. Or where's the last mission? Over here, right? Oh, there's another one back here too, the Low Crusade. We'll do that one later.
Oh, there. That's one right there. Can't you just see the stench of impropriety radiating off of him?
For the last time, access to Byzantium is impossible without a proper gap.
That's rude.
Another raft? It'll be too soon.
Weren't you at Sawbones?
Oh, this is where we were, right? Okay.
Sure, but those things reek like bad cologne. It's different.
I'm with you there. At least humans have the courtesy to wait a while before their bodies start to stink.
Okay, go over here. My bad.
Most of them.
This property is off limits. Solicitors, loiterers, and uninvited visitors will be fined to the fullest extent of company policy. This ultimatum.
What's up, Blackout? How you doing, dude?
Defense logistics. That's funny. The minister isn't expecting visitors, and you don't much look like one of those couriers from.
Doing all right, man. All things considered, right? Jesus.
Minister Clark's a private man, and you're asking too many questions.
It's a heavy dialogue game. It's honestly, it could be better. Side missions are a little trivial. Main missions are kind of even more so trivial, and it could be better. It could be better. To be honest, I try to find it on sale if you can. I think I got it on sale. Where's the package at? It's kind of like at certain times, like the gunfights are fun. I mean, I'm probably not doing everything specific to the game, but it's still fun. I mean, I have a good time playing it, but it could be better.
You grew up in Byzantium, right?
Like there, you know, like the armor and the weapon choices are fun. Like there's a shrink ray. There's some cool like secret weapons that you can find. The armor is pretty cool. Like the style of armor is pretty cool. What else is there? You got your skills, you got your companion skills. It's all pretty good. But yeah, the main tasks are kind of just like, I'm gonna go here, I'm gonna go there, I'm gonna talk to this guy. I don't feel invested in the characters. I don't even feel invested in my own character. Total stealth. Probably should have saved before I went in here. How'd I get past this doofus? Did he come this way? I can't tell. Go, 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 go. They'll never see me. He doesn't see. We're in. Yeah, this might end. Restricted area. We need the ID, so we need to go. Turn around. Turn around.